Hey y'all, and welcome to PolitiBrawl. My name is Brian, and JD Vance is once again proving not only was he the right choice for vice president, but he is a man of the people. Let's dive in.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for being here.
May I shake your hand too?
Yes, ma'am. Of course you can. Yeah,
Thank you
God
for
bless you
being
guys.
here.
Yeah, it's good to be here. So tell me a little. How long has this place been here?
Oh my gosh,
My brother.
40 years,
Oh, that's
30
awesome.
years, 40
Okay.
years, I guess.
Yeah, we had one of these in my hometown. It
Yep.
closed down probably 10 or so years ago.
Root
But
beers are
yeah, we
still
love
really
this place.
good.
Yeah, absolutely. It's good. Especially on a day like today. Man. It's
Oh,
so
yeah.
crazy out there. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh, good. Okay, thanks. Can we get show you? Of course you can. Yeah. Let's do it.
I'll do yours, you do mine.
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
Can I get
Thank
one
you.
real
Of course,
quick?
yeah, absolutely.
Where's there?
We got right here. Okay, sounds good.
I feel safe in this Marine.
I feel so. You're a big guy,
An
man.
old fella like me, I got a Marine on my side.
Can we do one more?
Oh yeah, yes ma'am. Right here? Okay. All right, good to meet
Thank you
you.
so much.
Yes ma'am.
Yes.
Remember the Federation.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, come on. Other side.
Smile, you're,
Ladies, what are your names?
you're with the Marine, you're safe, be happy.
Hey! Fight, fight, fight!
That's right. That's right. God bless y'all.
Volunteered today.
Hey, how are
I'm
you?
scorched.
What's it, Storch?
I'm scorched.
Oh, you're scorched. I'm
I stood
so
in the
sorry.
sun, but it was a good turnout.
What's your name, ma'am?
Rhonda.
Rhonda. Very nice to meet you, Rhonda. Yeah, absolutely. Well, how? Here, we took a photo.
I'm sorry, I can't move.
So how long did y'all have to sit out there with all the security?
I showed up at like 7:30 this morning, and then I left
saying.
just
Thank you so
before we
much.
were done.
Okay.
Thank you for coming to our rural area.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's
Appreciate
great to be here. I love this place, but yeah, it was hot out there. It's a hot one. Great, fantastic. What about you? Hey, I got to pay for it. Hey guys, how are you? Oh, man. Good. Hey.
Ma'am, if you want to set up, that's perfect.
How are you? Perfect. All right in there? Perfect. Get an extra employee now, thanks to Secret Service. All right, so we got a bunch of root beer floats. What do I owe you? We're already waiting for them. Okay, well here. You know, our big thing is no taxes on tips, so no taxes on tips. There we go. That's for you. God bless you guys. Thank you. All right, thank you. All right, guys. This is heavy. Jeez. All right, guys. I got it. All right. You got to take them off my hands, though, or I'm going to drop them in front of the meeting here. Here we go. Thank you. All right, thank you. Yeah, God bless you. Not one, man. Not yet. Here's some pictures. Mom, I know you wanted one. All right, here. Can we grab one for Mom? Thank you. She's coming right there. Mom's coming right there. All right, sounds good. Here we go. Yeah, Mama. Who else wants one? Anybody? Oh, yeah. Oh, He's so cute with his eyes. Mom, what do you think? A fourth grandbaby? Is that'll work. Is this your first? Oh, good. God bless you guys. Oh, awesome. Here, you want to do a photo? Here, come on, guys. We'll do a little photo.
Hop in there. Go right in there.
Beautiful. I love his dresses.
Sorry, no, you're.
So we did the other thing. We did boy, girl. So we have a 7, 4, and 2. How old are these guys? Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, God.
She'll let me. Hey, sweetheart. 2-year-old, you got to be more careful. We got more stranger danger with the 2-year-old. We good? We got it? All right, sweetie. You are a real sport. Thank you. Can I get a picture? Of course. Yeah, come here. Yeah. Thank you. Sure, sure. Take a photo. No, I got it. Thank you. What's your name?
That little act of service, just holding those root beer floats himself, and then handing them out to the people. That That only has negatives to it, by the way. If you drop it, all of a sudden you're going to look like a fool in front of the entire media, and you're about to make front page news, okay? There's only something negative that can happen in those situations, unless you do it right. And he's doing it right. And even Democrats manage to do that right. So this video is not about politics coming together, however. This is about who J.D. Vance really is, deep down. This dude cares about his country, which is obvious, but he also cares about the people. Every single person got a very polite greeting, almost as if that he's showing them more respect than they're showing him. And you can tell people are just happy, smiling, taking pictures, but he's out there ensuring that they know that he took the time of day not to take a picture with them, but so he could actually greet them and say thank you, and looking you dead in the eyes, and then having the voice and cadence to carry that out. Not all politicians are good at doing that. Kamala Harris, she couldn't do that. Okay, Gavin Newsom, he can fake it, but you know it's fake. But Joe Biden could actually do it. And as much as I rag on people like him and Tim Walz, I believe them when they're actually looking and talking to people. At least when it comes to the greetings and the I actually do respect you. Even though I fundamentally disagree with their policies, and I think Tim Walz is a kook. But I do believe them because they have something earnest about them. And the same thing goes for J.D. Vance. Hey, real quick, did you know thousands of Americans were jumping on the #1 precious metals offer in the country right now? And they're turning to my new partners, the #1 precious metals company, Goldco. If you've got over $50,000 in retirement savings, you might qualify for an exclusive offer from Goldco. We're talking about up to 10% back in bonus silver just for taking the opportunity to protect your savings. This isn't one of those sketchy free gold deals where they come with a whole bunch of strings attached. Nope. When they say get 10% back in bonus silver, they mean get 10% back. No gotchas, no fine print used to trick you, just your 10%. Plus the first-class customer service. Plus the great buyback program. There's a reason Goldco has won a bunch of awards. They are the real deal. So go to PolitiBrawlGold.com. You'll get a free 2025 gold and silver kit and learn more how to get your 10% while learning how to protect your savings. It's a win-win, but don't wait as supplies are limited. Go to PolitiBrawlGold.com. That's PolitiBrawlGold.com. And that earnestness extends into his policies. He's been on a whirlwind tear recently because this dude went into Union Station, had to hype up the troops, was being heckled all over the place with a bunch of weird older borderline communistic hippies screaming free DC and let's see, what was one of the other chants? Let's see. DC or Palestine, occupation is a crime. First off, give me a break. Second off, DC, you go a couple of blocks north of the White House, and all of a sudden you aren't in good territory. You go about 8 blocks south of the Capitol building. All of a sudden, the neighborhood starts getting rougher. You go a couple of blocks east of the Supreme Court building. You're not in a good neighborhood. So yeah, DC deserves a little extra help. They are actually 800 policemen short. But J.D. Vance, you saw the good side of him here, but here's how he responded to those folks out in Union Station. Appropriating the protesters' chants, he added, let's free Washington, D.C. so that young families can walk around and feel safe and secure. That's what we're trying to free D.C. from. And we deserve it. In our nation's capital, you would think where our top bureaucrats live, where our Supreme Court justices live, where a whole bunch of federal agencies do their job, you'd think that you'd want incredibly safe neighborhoods close by to where you work, right? You'd think that'd be something that everyone would have a basic grasp on. Well, when Donald Trump says, hey, we need to send in the National Guard, we've got an excuse for 30 days to say, hey, we're going to stop a lot of nonsense. And so far, it turns out that the numbers are coming in. And oh boy, it looks like the crime rate has plummeted. All because criminals deep down, the ones that are the repeat offenders, the ones that are just too lazy to get a real job, the people that try to make it through life the easy way by, stealing from their neighbors, They're too afraid to commit a crime right now because they know they're going to get the book thrown at them. They know they're going to get caught. They know deep down that Daddy is home and justice will be served. And so J.D. Vance was talking about that in the speech that I mentioned. But the reality is this dude isn't just a man who picked himself up by his bootstraps. He's more than that. He is an American success story. His mother was a drug addict. His father wasn't around. His grandmother raised him, and raised him. I do think they raised him Catholic, which is rare up in Appalachia, even in the northern side. Although I guess it's a little less rare because that region of the country had more Catholics than the South did. And southern Appalachia is completely different. We're mostly evangelical down here. But it's still Appalachia. It's still the Scotch-Irish land that was the borders right after the colonial phase. We were the ones that were the pioneers. After all, I descend from sort of the volunteer mentality of Tennessee. Most of my family's from North Georgia or Eastern Tennessee, with its oldest roots coming down through the Long Valley up in Virginia. So J.D. Vance comes from that kind of stock. He comes from that kind of people. And instead of watching a culture slowly decay, he decided to turn his life around. He decided to say, no, I am not going to let these problems stand in my way. Then he goes to Yale, serves in our military, goes overseas, and then, as it turns out, he's a pretty smart cookie. Writes a best-selling novel about his experiences, and then becomes the perfect foil for Donald Trump when he ran for his second term. Or technically, but when he ran in 2024. He is the perfect foil to Trump because Trump is more bombastic. He is more in your face. He is polite to you in person. But the reality is Trump is tough. Trump is smart. Trump knows how to get around certain situations that J.D. Vance probably wouldn't be as good at, but J.D. Vance is better, in my opinion, at dealing with people, assuaging fears, and reminding them that America is one of the strangest nations on earth, and that's one of the things that makes it one of the best. J.D. Vance is an American success story. But let me know what you think down in the comments below. My name is Brian. Hope you enjoyed that segment here on PolitiBrawl. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Until then, y'all have a good one.